Hey guys, Go Animations with Jay here, and before we go to this dumpster fire of a video today, I originally had a video of Angelina Gets Grounded coming soon, but because some bullshit has been going on, I will have to put all normal production on hold just for this video. This time I will not be including any skip for this content cop video that is going to be playing. I will be jumping into the content copyright after the introduction, presenting the chat logs on some disgusting people as of today that have done so much horrendous shit for the past and have been getting away with it scot-free, and note that this video follows fair use and community guidelines. No harassment or bullying is tolerated in this channel, nor is it meant to be that in any way, and note that all the content cop is meant to be civil, and not meant to be full of bullshit drama. With that said, let's get this shit on the road, and enjoy the content cop video I guess.
What we do here is go back.
What it is you guys, it's your boy Publix Fried Chicken Muncher 21 back with another installment of Content SWAT. Now I am going to warn all of you, the chat logs that I present are pure cancerous shit and will make you want to go to the Aokigahara forest and end up on Logan Paul's channel. But let's get this shit on the road and over with, shall we? Alright, so as you guys may not know, this user we're going to be covering for today is none other than Chloe the Angel 2000, a 24-year-old, who is not really a Go animator, but is apparently obsessed with dolls, if you take a look at her channel. But let's dive into the chat logs, shall we? But I will not be doing this alone, because I will have Content Trainer assisting me with the chat logs that we go over together.
Thank you for having me, Content SWAT. I am Content Trainer and I will be helping out with discussing the chat logs of what the sick stalking piece of shit has done.
So 3 months ago, I have received a mention from this user saying that she loves me. At first I didn't mind it at all because I pretty much thought it was just the love and support for my channel. I genuinely thought that was all I was really getting. And my friend Isaac the Productions 2012 has been receiving some shit from the same user I'm currently talking about. And Isaac is 13 years old and is taken by Stacy the Cute Stanimator 2012, who is currently 14 years old of age. Meanwhile Chloe is 24 years old.
Here we have another screenshot of Chloe Stanley Saga Productions. As you can clearly see, she has been attention seeking from Isaac by making post of a pink bear and some shit. We've already been through 3 screenshots, but just looking at this screenshot that mentions Go Animations with Jay, who is also my boyfriend, really gets me to a breaking point early. You can clearly see that this chat log mentions him without his consent alongside with those called baddies. Meanwhile he was already taken, which by the way you're looking at me.
And I thought I was still getting the respect and support I usually get, but oh boy, was I wrong.
This motherfucking friend brat 24-year-old has been simping on me for the past 5 months, and this has caused my friends to get involved in this shit. Not only that, but she has also been confirmed to be born in 2000 and Isaac was born in 2012. Which means that not only is she a stalker, but she is also a Skylar Rains PDF file. There will also be chat logs of her being a PDF coming along to cover up this user more often.
2 people who we will not put out for their safety were kind enough to go undercover to see if she truly was a pedophile in these chat logs that are being shown right now as we speak. Keep in mind those decoy accounts were iOS 13. And here we have chat logs of Chloe talking sexually within iOS 13. And in the other chat log it shows that she sent Isaac a request, which pretty much proves our point that she's stalking Isaac. Here's you still doing the sexual role-playing within iOS 13, Chloe. Oh. Or better yet, playing along with him.
And finally, explain why the fuck you said you would still love on an iOS even if he was 13. You wanna explain it to me, Chloe? You have absolutely no idea how much deep shit you're in right now. Because first you stalk my boyfriend Jay, go after Isaac, and now you're admitting to loving an iOS 13. You're fucking done.
And the biography of the account literally says 13, meaning that they were 13 years of age and you were 24 years old. So yeah, your career has just came to an early end.
That's all I got as of now for Chloe.
I will see you later, babe. It was fun believing with you when it came to covering Chloe Tingle 2000. I love you.
I love you too, Content Trainer. Now it's time for me to jump into my final thoughts. Now hold the fuck up right there, Buster. If you seriously thought I was only getting on to Chloe and move on with my life just like that, nah nigga, we ain't finished. You're dead wrong. Because after what I have found out what she's done, tracing cheese pizza out of the Total Drama characters, while being 22 at the time and the Total Drama characters were 16, drawing CP is definitely not something that should be let go of scot-free, nor should it be ignored at all. With that being said, the final person we're going to uncover for today is Rissa the Flickling Girl 2004. Her real name is Rissa Labonic. The reason why we are here today to cover her, and the reason why I used her full legal government name, is because she has drawn CP out of the Total Drama characters, whom some of them are 16 and she is legally 22 years old. Content Captain, come on in and help me with the files, will you?
What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy me, Super Mario Bros. 2K, and I will be assisting the content for this episode. With all that being said, let's dive right into the files.
So yesterday while I was at a family's house, I was enjoying myself some roti that my dad's side of the family made. Then I decided to check my phone to see what was going on. I saw that my best friend's Spooter status was on red, and I asked what was going on. Then Spooter told me that Rissa has unfortunately shared CP out of the Total Drama characters, and there's proof of Rissa sharing CP out of the characters.
However, before we show these chat logs, if you guys cannot handle looking at the chat logs in this video is important, I feel I need to get battery acid. Look off the video.
There's not even a single strand on how much I want to puke my balls out of my fucking mouth, and we haven't even started talking about what she has done to those characters in Total Drama, because in this chat log that's being shown, Rissa has made NSFW out of Alejandro and Tyler, while Alejandro and Tyler are 16 years old in the fucking Shogun TDI.
She not only made NSFW out of Tyler and Alejandro, but she has also proceeded to make or request NSFW out of Duncan and Trent. Mind you, Trent was dating Gwen and Duncan was dating Courtney. These four are canonically 16 years of age, and this motherfucker has decided to make NSFW out of those fucking characters.
Here's another clip of Rissa sharing CP out of Jasmine and Sean, which is 3 times she has made NSFW content out those characters. Guys, I think we may have found Beatrice Tyler Sylvie's Courtney Isaaca, Mrs. Thwomp's long-lost sister, because they both sure do have a lot in common when it comes to making CP.
She then decides to make Conan out of Topher. That's 3 times she did this to Conan. Meanwhile, he is 16 years old in a Total Drama series.
And this final chat log should be quite enough to be called the Career Fucker 5000. And you wanna know exactly why the Career Fucker 5000 is important? I'll gladly fucking tell you. Well, this is because this turns my piss into a fucking boil. Why? Because this fuck-ass piece of shit has also made pornography out of Chris McLean and Topher. While Chris McLean is interpreted to be 28 years old, and as I fucking stated earlier, Topher is around 16 or 17 years old, meaning that she not only created CP with those motherfucking characters, but this screenshot should be fully known to be called pedophilia, meaning that she is a pedophile bitch like P-Cookie who has fucking sexually assaulted JD and Wayne. Congrats to fucking Mashin's Rissa Labonic. You not only traced CP out of the characters, and worst of all, Chris McLean with these characters, but you have also tried to ruin people's goddamn motherfucking childhood. Sick bastard. Your career is fucking over, Rissa Labonic. End of the fucking story. You fucking hear me?
And just so you fucking know, Rissa, if you're watching this video, because of all the shit you have done, I am breaking the fuck up with you, because I do not want to be dating a fucking pedophile like yourself. I already had to deal with Mrs. Thwomp not only grooming me and Wayne Nathaniel, but also tracing CP, and I bet she's still doing it to this fucking day. So yeah, I don't want to be anywhere around you at all, Rissa. Do me a favor and fuck off of my life.
And not to mention, she lied to me about her sexuality a few straight while she was dating me. She was actually lesbian, and don't think you were bullshit Rissa Labonic, because if you're straight, then why the fuck does your online pages say different? You wanna explain it to me? Oh wait, you can't, because you're nothing but a dirty ass liar who will break anyone's trust just for the hell of it.
With all that out of the way, I may finally jump into my final thoughts on this bullshit. now for me to start off on my final thoughts on Chloe, which is the fact that nobody should be associating themselves with her, because it is pretty clear that she is not only a pedophile, but she is also more so of an attention seeker, and she will stalk anyone just to drain their mental health for absolutely no reason at all.
Not only that, but in my opinion, she needs to go outside and touch grass instead of trying to seek attention all over the internet, because it's clear she's starved for attention.
Listen, Lavinich, we all thought we could trust you to be with JD and would trust in you with his life. Honest to God, but after I found out about what you did, you are never welcome in our friend group for the rest of your life. As soon as this video goes viral, your career is over. So if I were you, what I would start doing is shutting down your online accounts as quick as possible, and turn yourself into the police.
And like I stated before, also, I am never trusting you with my life ever again.
This concludes our final thoughts on these pedophile degenerates. If you guys would like to watch more of Content SWAT or to catch a creeper, I highly recommend subscribing to me and Scooter's channel, whereas we expose predatory behavior and degenerate users that need to come to light. Thank you all for your cooperation. Hopefully, I can resume my Angelina Gets Grounded production. And speaking of, expect a new Angelina Gets Grounded episode to come out soon. This is Jake with the rest of the Scooter Gang signing off. Peace out. God bless your souls, and stay safe on the internet.